Welcome back, everyone. I had an issue with the internet, so it cut off the previous broadcast. So hopefully this one is working. Let me see. So we just finished the confront the paladins, and we were able to loot. Here, I'll show you. I think towards the end of the broadcast you saw. So we went down here and we entered here, and then I think it cut off before I was able to show you here. This one is a little bit of a puzzle. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have two of your characters. One of them is gonna sit on the left chair or throne, and the other one will sit there. Then you're able to do this. And this right here is a trap, so you should be able to disarm this in order to loot this. I've already looted that, so we are good to go. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Owlbear Fight. The Owlbear Fight is, I believe, towards here, so we're just gonna go back here. We waited to be level 5 before the Owlbear Fight because in honor mode, in regular tactician, there's only one owlbear, but for honor mode there are two, so we're gonna have to deal with two owlbears. Let's go ahead and get our animal speaking so we can talk to the owlbear. And here are the two NPCs that are going to help us avenge their brother's death.
Protect us.
Let's go inside.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
So there's no special tactic here. We're just going to go in and kill them with our magic and weapons.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak? Something tender? Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
So we're gonna go ahead and lie and say we are no threat.
You're small, weak. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip.
Okay, so we are just going to...
Assume nothing.
We're just going to attack.
Victory awaits.
Come on, can't stay idle. One day he'll catch a break.
Get some background bonus. We're gonna hex again so we can get some extra damage.
heating up. Ought to do it. Got it.
Right, so I was hoping to kill her before she got a turn, but this should be okay. We do have Bryn and Andric helping us. Okay, she seems to be a cleric with healing and command. And Andric is a... Okay, so she's dead. 11 damage for acid. And we have the Owlbear mate here. Hopefully we get to save Bryn and Andric. So they don't die. I've always wanted to save them, but for some reason, since they're so weak, it's just so easy for them to die.
What now?
So...
There's blood in the air. Can't even catch my breath.
Let's reapply Hex for free. And we're gonna want to try to blast him away from Astarion so that Astarion can do a long range attack. If you look at the damage that I just outputted a lot, let's look at it. So there were 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast. The first one was 14 damage, 10 plus 4, 4 necrotic due to Hex, and 1 lightning damage because we have a lightning charge. The second damage was a 9 plus 4, 13, and 3 necrotic damage. So total that was 14 plus 4, 18, 19, 20. So that was 36 damage in 1 attack. So that was really good.
The dance macabre.
Okay, Astarion misses twice, that's alright.
Let my name.
Okay, we're going to want to not kill the baby Owlbear because he's an innocent and we don't want to do that. No, save the baby Owlbear. Don't kill him. What is he doing? Is he stuck? I hope he's not stuck in an infinite loop. Oh, I guess he's just stuck in an infinite loop.
I will ascend.
We're gonna turn on our non-lethal attacks for the baby Owlbear.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Non-lethal damage. So we're just gonna knock it out. And where are the brother and sister? Here they are. Let's see what they say.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir?
Alright, so these two still believe that I'm a true soul, so we're just gonna keep lying to them.
Edwin told us there was a
'cause
camp
I don't
of
want to
faithful
aggro them.
goblins nearby. We'll
We are
find
being
safe
good
harbor
guys in
there.
this run.
He'd
So we want
us
to
among
kill as
friends.
few people as possible.
Absolute to protect you.
Alright. So the first owlbear, you're gonna loot her. She's gonna have the head of a broken spear. Now, if you look in our inventory, we do have this called the shaft of a broken spear. If you don't remember where we got this from, we actually got this from the body of Edwin, the brother of the two people that we just fought with. Um, we are going to combine this with the one we just got from the owlbear. Where is it? And then it will become a weapon called Vision of the Absolute. So that's just a very traditional Baldur's Gate 3, but it's really nice to see. We have an armor here. We can just send that to camp. And don't forget to loot the owlbear egg, which is a very
supposed to be worth a fortune.
very expensive item. We are gonna keep it.
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there.
Magically sealed. Can't go ape smash on this thing.
Right, so we have this little alcove here, which is an altar to Selûne. Now, if you just open this chest right here, it's going to inflict damage on you. So we're not gonna do that. The correct way to do it will be, we're gonna have to look for two items here. The first one is gonna be this book. We're just gonna read it. And then we're gonna have to pass a perception check here, which was only a DC 10. So more often than not, you are going to successfully perceive it. You're going to read this prayer dedicated to Selûne and pick it up.
Prayer.
And then you're going to read it. Where is it? Right here.
Chests unlocked.
And once you read that book, the chest will unlock. So make sure you read the book and the prayer, both of them. And now this is open. And we're just going to loot it. And then this Moondrop Pendant is really good, especially for your fighter. When they have 50% or less hit points, then they do not provoke opportunity attacks. So they can hit and run away. Alright, so that was the Owlbear side quest. We successfully defeated both Owlbears and we did not lose Bryn or Andric because they are weak. I think their HP is 20 or less, so we were lucky that the Owlbears did not attack them. Alright, so it looks like our health is good except Lae'zel. Unfortunately, Lae'zel took 2 multi-attacks, so she is at 18, so we're just going to heal her. Instead of short resting, we're just going to have her drink maybe 2 potions. That should be good.
Have a lot on my mind.
Alright, what else do we need to do in this map? We have done the paladins, we've done all that. We've done all that. We're gonna go there next. Goblin camp is done. The last thing we're going to do is going to be the spider matriarch. So that's what we're gonna do. Now you could skip the spider matriarch fight. However, there is the dark amethyst there that you're gonna need if you want to continue with the Necromancy of Fate book that we found under that decrepit house. So, and since we kind of want to earn as many XPs as we can, we're going to do that fight. It is a little bit challenging, but with the help of Shovel, we're going to be able to surprise attack them again. So we get some free attacks, and we are going to consume an elixir of poison resistance, which will make us resistant to poison damage. Obviously, we only take half damage. And the good thing with the elixir of poison resistance is that it is a consumable, but you can throw it. You can throw it to a group of people, and they will all
Don't burn
get
yourself.
the benefit. So that's what we're gonna
Blackets
do
will be
now.
done.
What a day.
So we're just
Never
going to
looked
group
down
ourselves here. We're gonna throw. Let's see if I can find it. I hope I have one. We should have picked up one right here. Elixir of poison resistance. We're just gonna make sure everyone is affected. Well, I did not get one. I was too far from the area of effect. What that means is I'm just gonna have to consume one on my own. And that's fine. Alright, now all four of us are now resistant to poison damage, which a lot of the attacks of the spiders downstairs is gonna be poison.
Apart from an oak, looks unremarkable.
Right, we need a DC 10
Dry
perception
stones
investigation
line the
check with this well in order
At the
to go down
bottom,
it.
something
So that's what we're gonna
gleams
do
in the
now. We
dappled
did
light.
succeed. And we are going to climb down the rope.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Right, first we're gonna make a left here. So we can loot this area a little bit. The only thing worth looting here is gonna be the spider step boots, which we're gonna equip. It makes you immune to being webbed, so you can walk on webs, which is gonna be really good for Charles since he's gonna be the one that's gonna be mainly mobile. Alright, so before we do the actual fight, we will have a fight here with 4 creatures. Unfortunately, they all have sea invisibility, which means we cannot do our regular tactic of sending invisible shovel to attack them. So we're just going to have to sneak and try to get a first attack on them. Let's turn on turn-based mode so they stop walking.
To keep going.
We are immune to being webbed, so we can just walk here. So let's go ahead and do the first attack here. They are surprised, so that's good. Which means all of our party members will get a free attack on them. Let's see how far we can go without being trapped on the web.
Easy as.
So that's good.
My patience waits.
Looks like Lazelle is not webbed, so she can walk down here and get an attack on this guy very easily. And Astarion can also attack from up here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And Charles already attacked. We could reapply Hex. We'll reapply Hex later since this first one is about to be dead. Did the return pike not return? It did not. So we're gonna have to, let's see. Can we jump here without incurring damage? Right here. We're gonna have to pick up the returning pike. So we can throw